Buenos dias, señoritas y señoritos. Today we are going to discuss how strong is the testimony of former Commission on Human Rights Chairperson, former Justice Secretary and Justice Committee Head of the Senate of the Philippines. And we're talking about former Senator Leila de Lima. Gaano ba kalakas yung mga ebidensya? Gaano ba kalakas yung mga records and even testimony maibibigay niya laban kina former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, anak niyang si Vice President Sara Duterte, and other accused in the crime against humanity dyan sa International Criminal Court, if she will be invited. And I believe that it's just a matter of time, ma-invite na siya dyan. So dito sa interview sa ANC, and we thank ANC for this video, Senator De Lima enumerated how she could be of help to strengthen the case, para lakasin ang kaso laban sa mga Dutertes. Mas maganda ito. Although meron na dyan mga kaso na i-file, I think 50 cases na record na at naimbestigahan na at nandyan na testify na yung mga witnesses at saka yung mga family dyan sa ICC. Pero mas mabadagdagdagan yung lakas ng mga ito. This will strengthen the case kung isang former Human Rights Commissioner ang magsasalita, lalo na sa issue of the relations or the ties between former President Duterte as former Mayor of Davao. Gaano ba kahalaga yung relasyon niya sa the supposed Davao Death Squad or DDS na nung presidente na siya ginawa no Duterte supporters, no? Pero DDS really stands for the Davao Death Squad, and si former CHR Commissioner Leila de Lima ang nagsimula sa investigasyon niyan when she was still CHR Commissioner. So dito sa interview na ito, she laid down the possible input she will be giving to strengthen the case. So pakinggan muna natin ito and then we will react to this.
Former Senator Leila de Lima offers to help the International Criminal Court's probe on the Duterte administration's drug war. De Lima believes her investigation into the so-called Davao Death Squad, when she was chairperson of the Commission on Human Rights, will be of great help to the probe. She adds that CHR investigation uncovered how intelligence funds were used for the killings in Davao.
The results of that investigation would serve as very useful reference for the ICC investigation on the drug war killings under the Duterte administration, because it sort of laid down the factual premises of the death squads. It is a reference point because it is where, the names of Edgar Matobato, Arturo Las Cañas first came out. It also give us insights on how these were organized, the Davao death squads, and then the use of intelligence funds to fund the operations, the killings, the reward system, the organization, the use of police officers. There is a pool of important information that we got that can be used as reference points, because the drug war killings were just a replication of those DDS killings that we investigated in 2009.
De Lima also appealing to President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. to rejoin the ICC.
The right thing to do for justice and accountability. It is a right thing to do in order to earn more positive points from the international community, not necessarily the US, but the likes of the European Union. Because joining the Rome Statute would give us the opportunity now to also join the community of nations that would fight impunity, that would fight tyrants, in states where there would be aberrations of their domestic justice system. There would be aberrations of their political systems, that tyrants would rise, one man rule would be there. And then that's exactly what happened in 2016 to 2022. The aberrations that was the Duterte despotic rule, which result in the carnage, the almost daily carnage, that no one has thought of putting him to accountability.
A media company allied with former President Duterte faces...
Okay guys, yun. Narinig nyo na na-trace niya talaga ito as CHR Commissioner in 2008 and 2010 sa time ni former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Siya nagsimula sa mga investigasyon dito sa Davao pa. Kaya covered talaga yung mga nangyari dito sa ICC investigation, dahil hanggang 2019 lang tayo inalis ni former President Duterte sa ICC. So from 2008, 2010 and onwards, nangyayari na ito. In fact, sinabi niya na na-replicate lang o na-repeat lang yung nangyayari na sa Davao, dinala lang or in-expand lang, pinalaki lang. At covered in the whole country na. And if I'm not mistaken, si Senator Bato de la Rosa was among the implementor nito sa Davao, kasi police chief siya doon. And then nung naging presidente na si former President Duterte, ginawa siyang PNP chief. At yun nga, yung anong formula na sinusunod nila sa Davao, ini-implement na nila sa buong bansa. So yan. As a result, mga 30,000 katao ang namatay sa very deadly anti-drug war ni President Duterte. At nakita nyo rin sa second part ng statement niya sa interview, and thank you very much to ANC, sinabi rin niya na yung binanggit niya yung parati natin sinasabi sa inyo na mahalaga yun, makabalik tayo sa full respectability sa community of nations. Kasi kailangan natin sila. We need them more than they need us. Lalo na yung may problema tayo sa threat ng China. In fact, hindi lang yan threat Na-invade na nila yung mga isla natin at hinaharas na yung mga barko natin, yung Coast Guard natin. So, andyan pa rin yung issue ng syempre, yung inflation, yung economic hardship ng mga tao, na kailangan natin ng financial infusion from foreign investors, lalo na yung EU countries na very particular talaga sa issue of human rights. So yan, kaya maganda yan, importante talaga yung testimony ni former CHR Commissioner Leila de Lima. So at ito po ang paunang vlog natin. Meron po tayo series of vlogs, I think or 2 or 3, na yung idetalye po natin yung testimonya ni Arturo Las Cañas. Ito po yung isa sa mga tirador di umano ni former President Duterte, na naging parte talaga ng mga executions dyan sa Davao. At ang maganda dito, nagpa-interview siya sa Vera Files. Ito po yung Vera Files. Ito po yung media organization na nag-expose or sila ang representante ng Facebook na in-expose nila yung mga fake news. So maganda po ito na at very credible, kaya kinuha sila ng Facebook or Meta to expose and to remove fake news and to call out the attention sa mga o expose yung mga gumagawa ng mga fake news. So, meron po itong columnist nila si Antonio Montalban the second na galing Mindanao rin at former columnist Inquirer, nakuha niya kay Las Cañas yung gaano nagsimula at gaano ang operasyon nitong Davao Death Squad. At sabi nga nila sa kanya na si President Duterte ay involved talaga sa drugs. Even before he became president at nung mayor pa siya. Meron siya nagpapatagbo na drug factory in cooperation with the Chinese na later on ginawa niya presidential advisor. So, pantabayanan nyo yan. We will discuss that in our future succeeding vlogs. And please share that to friends and relatives para alam nila kung anong pulot dulo nitong issue na ito. So, also don't forget to tell your friends to subscribe to the Vlogcaster Armadin YouTube channel. I'll be seeing you in my succeeding vlogs. Thank you very much for watching and happy weekend, everyone.